Hello, friends. Welcome to my place.
Hey there. I want to now add something about Sam and the Friends Mark II. Mark II was in 1980, at the end of 1988, 89, and it happened when Ephraim decided to leave the band because he joined the Italian Air Force, and we needed to find a replacement. And for a while, we were playing around with Sam and Ephraim dad, or Sam and Ephraim sister, Lucia. It was fun having a girl playing drum with us. But eventually we found this guy, Diego Ancorti, who was playing drums, a semi-professional guy, and writing of music on the local newspaper in our hometown. And this is Sam and the Friends Mark II. Sam and the Friends Mark II was kind of different. My best friend left, and we had this semi-professional guy, and we had to move a little bit upper into a semi-professional world. But at that time, I was already thinking about my calculus class in the School of Engineering in Italy, and Enrico was also in college. So I have a lot of good memories also at that time, but of course it was kind of different. And out of these memories, I want to remember that night, a Sunday night, where we were invited to play in two different places. One was very close to home, and the other was, I think, 25 miles away. And eventually we decided to accept both the invitations, and we played in two places the same night. So we were opener for, at that time, a famous Italian bluesman called Fabio Treves. And after we finished our show and Fabio Treves came up, we decided to leave the place and move to the other place, where in this music hall, kind of famous music hall for rock bands, and that was fun. And I remember the local newspaper saying, "Oh, these guys, they have no fear, and this is only what you can get when you play rock. And so go to see them; you're going to have fun." That was great.
Sunrise, colorful, sunrise, open your eyes wide.
My final memory about Mark II is the last concert. We played in this quite important hall in Bergamo. It's called Piazza della Libertà Auditorium. Is pretty good, and we had this experience of playing as the last band in a set list with different bands, and in particular there was a band called Midnight Breakfast. I think they are still around, and there was this guitar player, Stefano Albertini, and I think that was great. I had the privilege of sharing the stage with him, who, by the way, is a great blues guitar player. And that was the end of Sam and the Friends, and the beginning of a new story. That's Sam and Friends Mark II, and the beginning of a new story for me, for my mates, and for Sam, who went all the way to doing great things with other guys more famous than us.
Direction. If I can't stop, I'm going to break my name. That's what it's all about. We don't need good luck, baby. Good luck. sunrise, colorful as bright as night. Sunrise, open your eyes wide. Sunrise, colorful as bright as
This is the house of the black horses.